I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's the Double MD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 119 of our Fire Emblem Three Houses Let's Play. And guys, if you missed last episode, we did yet another auxiliary battle, and today we're going to do some exploration, so let's jump into it. So we have 9 activity points to use up. We need more resources. We could try to find dried vegetables. Didn't have a lot of good luck previously. Killer Knuckles Plus would be nice. Maybe we'll do both these missions when we do our auxiliary battles. Alrighty, so we trust you?
Territory of House Daphne. Judith asked us, so we can trust you, right?
Of course. Our girl Leone.
Things have gotten a lot more interesting since we joined up with anyone who casually treats Claude like he's. I think Captain Gerald. I hope someday I can be as strong.
For sure. We do have some support. Oh boy. That's good though. That's good because I'm trying to get these supports leveled up. All right, let's watch a few of these today as well. Try to get them all done before we jump into the next set of battles.
Hello. What are you up to?
You frightened me.
Oh, calm yourself. What is it that you're drawing?
I thought I'd jot down some sketches of everyone. But I can't really concentrate on sketching if someone's watching me.
Just sketches, Even so, they're
Excuse
lovely.
me.
There's such life in them. It's as if they're moving on the page before my very eyes.
You really think so? You know, I always hoped to be an artist.
With skills like that, I'm quite certain you could easily make a living of it. And your demeanor is different when you draw. Bolder somehow. Ah, yes, there's an idea. Perhaps in the future you will join my retinue as my personal painter. Wait, have we not discussed this arrangement already? I had decided to take you into my service as a knight, had I not?
Yep.
Becoming a knight was my father's idea. Being an artist is out of the question, I'm afraid.
So you've said. Well then, I suppose you shall simply have to become a knight who also paints.
A knight who also paints?
What? I can do 2 things at once?
I have seen your talent and can attest to it. Your gifts are too great to wither away in obscurity. A knight with the rare gift of artistic talent would be most welcome in my employ.
That's nice.
I had never thought of that. Still, I don't understand why you'd want me as one of your knights. As a fighter, I'm unremarkable.
There is more to knighthood than combat. Courtly manners, a dignified bearing, and an aesthetic sensibility are also essential. A knight with an eye for art and the talent to create it is sure to improve the image of the nobility.
Lawrence, I'd never have guessed you were prone to such eccentric ideas. Thank you. I'm feeling a little more confident after hearing your kind words.
Oh, no cause for thanks. It is a noble's duty to provide guidance to those in need.
Nice interaction. Alright, we're gonna watch all the Lorenz ones, then we'll use a couple activity points, watch a couple more, try to break it up a little bit.
Busy as usual, I see.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy nobles. Hey, can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Alas, I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
What?
Heavy lifting will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
I don't know about that. Does Lorenz have a foot fetish?
Hey, cut that out. Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
I am not bowing to you. I am tending your wound.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Oh, she's a little embarrassed.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing. Let me tell you, everyone in my village is so grateful to be taxed up to the eyeballs for the privilege of— Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
What? You just carry that stuff around with you?
Certainly. It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
What, that fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend?
Aw,
I am
Lorenz.
as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More of your weird logic.
There, that should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I really don't understand that guy. Oh no, I completely forgot to thank him.
Now you have to bake him a cake or something, you know? Alright. And then Lawrence and Sylvain.
I just wanted to say that I've been watching and I'm really impressed by how hard you work. Very dedicated for someone so young.
Oh, thank you.
I really admire your everything. But you know, everybody needs to
I love
relax
that.
now and then. I was wondering if
I really
maybe
admire
you and
your everything, you know?
I'm quite busy. I should get going. Bye.
That was difficult to watch.
Lawrence, ever since you started hanging around, I've had no luck. Usually, if I show a girl I'm mature, noble, and interested, she's an easy catch.
Your logic is sound, I will admit, but your results are less than entirely convincing. Honestly, all this talk of maturity and experience from a shallow person like you is rather laughable.
Shallow? What? Like your nobleness as some properly cultured man of the world?
Naturally, my bearing is as elegant and refined as silk. Observe. You seem to be deep in thought. Is there something on your mind? Please, allow me to lend you my ear. I will gladly shoulder any of your burdens.
Oh, thank you. But it's not something I really want to talk about.
So harsh. Even the slightest worry, I would have been happy to listen.
Why, yes. Your silky bearing was quite impressive. You're always going on about nobility, but that's no way to win a woman. Your problem, and I may have told you this before, at least twice, your problem is you're pretentious.
That's rich coming from you. Your bearing is so flippant that you utterly fail to gain a lady's trust. How can you not see that?
All I'm failing to see is you getting a girl's attention.
How dare you?
How dare you?
Listen, I'm sorry. That was mean. And you're probably right about me not being serious enough.
I will concede, I feel the same. Enough at least to keep your advice at the back of my mind. I was a touch too stubborn.
It's the same in battle, isn't it? If you don't bend a little, you fail.
Even so,
Yeah, with that being said,
I will outclass you, Sylvain.
bring it on, Lawrence.
Little rivalry between those two still. Alright, so we still got quite a few of those. Like I said, we'll use some points up first. And we'll come back to this. So first things first, let's go to the greenhouse. Keep our eyes open for items as well, because we're looking for dried vegetables. So harvest. So I can try to test this out. So Sun Cave ought to graciously give us some more advice here. This time about plants. Let's see here. Let me change the font for this. There we go. So gardening for speed. So somebody had basically did the math when it comes to getting stat increase in items for plants. And if we want ones for speed, we need 3 pale blue flower seeds, 1 white flower seed, plus 1 purple flower seed, or 4 Nord Salat seeds and 1 red flower seed. For other stats, we have strength, HP, defense, resilience, defense again. For some reason, when I copy and paste this, it made all the fonts white. So I gotta. There we go. Magic, charisma, resilience, charisma, HP, strength, magic, dexterity. So there's a bunch of different combinations we could do here. Speed is obviously possibly the most important stat, honestly. So we can attack more times than the other enemy can. So I think we'll work on speed stats primarily. Let me see if I have enough seeds to do that. I might have to go buy some. So we have 3 pale seeds, which we have. 3 pale blue. I need 1 white flower. And 1 purple flower. Okay. Now I'm not sure though if we need to do anything special here. And look at the yield. So the yield is higher, so that's good. We're gonna try doing this. I'm gonna see what this does for us. If it gives us like more items or what. We'll figure that out. Okay. So let's go to the dining hall. Get some food going. Watch some more support cutscenes. So today's special we have, okay. So Flame and Seteth.
Meals.
Do you not enjoy eating when it's just the two of us?
Oh,
You
sad.
wound me, Flame.
Alright, full menu. So let's go Cyril and Lysithia.
This is so good.
Eating delicious food.
Raphael and okay, let me try a different meal. Peach sorbet, Marianne and Hilda.
Food tastes better when I feel the same.
Alright. Raphael and Catherine.
This is delicious!
Eating food always fires me up.
So Leonie and Lorenz.
Hey, you're cleaning your plate.
Please stop. You sound like my mother.
Let me look at the calendar. So we'll have 1 instruction. So that's probably enough as far as motivation goes. Let's watch a couple more supports. Let's go Ignatz and Lysithia.
Oh, hey, it's you. Going for a walk again today?
No, I'm on cooking duty today, and I have to head into town for some groceries.
All on your own? I'd better go with you. I'd be worried if you went by yourself.
No, please, I can manage on my own.
But won't you have a hard time carrying everything back?
Not at all. I'll be fine. I'm just replacing a few ingredients. Also, I may not look it, but I'm actually quite strong. I've been exercising every day.
You're right. You don't look. Your biceps are a fraction of the size of Raphael's.
You're right, you don't look it.
If you start fumbling around under the weight of all the groceries, and then you trip and spill everything everywhere, look, I'm just saying that could be your future. It could happen. It doesn't look pretty.
That's what you think of me, huh?
Yep. You're honestly a bit of a mess.
I see. If that's how you feel.
Oh, knock it off with the wounded puppy dog eyes. As though I'm some sort of villain in your story.
I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention. I'm just a bit sensitive, that's all. You're talking like you don't respect me.
I see. So now it's my fault? No matter how grown you seem to think you are, there's so much you're incapable of.
I love how she treats Ignatz like she hates being treated.
You can play at being a mature adult, but it only ever complicates things, and that's exactly what makes you look like a child.
Oh, enough already! Would you just leave me alone?
Maybe I
Poor Ignatz.
went a bit far that time. But he's so stubborn despite his ineptitude. I can't just leave it be. He's so foolish, constantly making a mess of things. Wait, but then...
No matter how much we stretch, some things are always beyond us. I think it's fine to be vulnerable and ask for help sometimes.
What he said to me before. To everyone else, do I seem just like Ignatz?
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so now we got Lysithea and Catherine.
Lysithea, do you have a moment?
I do. What do you need to speak with me about?
I was thinking about the time we talked about our crests bringing bad weather.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. We never did get to test that theory, since I haven't found any sun-bringing folks.
Joking aside, each crest is unique in how it impacts the bearer's life. I've seen more than my share of crest bearers, after all. Some of them bore crests of Karen like us. Some even bore crests of Gloucester.
Certainly. But I don't see your point.
I'm not a crest scholar. I don't know all the details. I have a knack for guessing a person's crest just by looking at them. Forgive me, but do you have 2 crests?
Well?
Interesting.
You don't have to tell me. I mean, it shouldn't even be possible to bear 2 crests. So if you do have 2, you must be sitting on some major secrets.
It's nice to know that someone understands.
Of course. Everyone has things they would rather not talk about. For all you know, Catherine's not my real name. Maybe I'm an outlaw on the run from my homeland.
That can't be true, can it? Stop messing with me.
I was kidding. Though, who knows? Maybe there is some truth in
Interesting.
it. My point is, no matter what secrets we're keeping, I'm still me, and you're still you. I do worry a little about you. You never seem to let your guard down around other people. That can't be easy. You know, it's important for you to relax once in a while.
I don't even know the meaning of the word.
That's easy. Just gab with your friends about something pointless, and the stress will fade away. I'm always happy to chat, if you're interested.
Well, thank you. Why are you being so kind to me anyway?
I just feel a certain kinship with you. We both have crests of Karen, and we both have secrets we can't share with anyone.
I see. I will say I'm happy to have someone around who actually seems to understand me.
Good. You can feel comfortable with me. Since we have the same crest, we're basically sisters.
Aw, I really like that. Someone as wonderful as you is my big sister?
Well, don't you just say the cutest things. That's my little sister for you.
Aw, heartwarming. Alright, let's go Leonie and Shamir.
I heard what you did. I'm disappointed, Leonie.
Hi, Shamir. What have you heard exactly?
You aimed your bow at a group of students passing through the monastery. Was this your idiotic idea of training? I told you to be cautious.
I'm sorry. Idiotic's a bit harsh, though, isn't it?
What were you planning on doing after you took aim? Shooting passersby? Of course not. If you want to train, choose a target you can actually shoot.
I know. Everyone was pretty mad. I really am sorry.
Nobody's happy to have a bow pointed at them.
My mentor used to do that kind of thing a lot.
Mentor? Was that Gerald? I don't know much about him. Would he really do that?
Would and did. Mostly when he was drunk, though.
Not a good habit to emulate.
True.
From now on, only aim at bugs, like I showed you.
But, I don't really like bugs.
That means it's perfect people to be aiming at.
You don't like bugs?
Yeah, exactly.
Should make you want to aim at them even more.
I just can't look at them. Seeing all the extra legs and things, makes my skin crawl.
Then just draw some spiders and hang them on the walls. Aim at the drawings whenever you pass one. Overcome your fear of bugs while you train.
You want me to draw spiders? Ew, no. Would that even help?
Yes, I should know.
Huh? You were scared of them too?
I was, but they don't bother me anymore.
Okay, you've talked me into it. I'll give it a try.
And don't hang them where other people might pass.
Got it. Learn my lesson. Promise.
I'm choosing to believe that.
I will watch one more here. Actually, it might just be the one that we have left. Perfect.
Hey, Sedith. I got a delivery for you.
Thank you, Cyril. Would you mind waiting just a moment for me to confirm the contents?
Sure thing.
All seems to be accounted for. I lack the time to handle tasks of this kind myself. I appreciate you making the effort. Is there anything I can assist you with? Do you have any concerns?
Concerns? Nah, I'm happy just working for Lady Rhea. I got a way better life now than I ever did before.
If your better life is this frugal, I have to wonder what your previous experience was like. It must not have been easy before you came to us. But you should know that is in the past tonight. You are young. You should be enjoying life. Do not allow your past to overshadow that. Is there nothing you desire? We will support you in any way we can.
Really, there's nothing. Except... Nah, it's okay.
Except?
I don't got anywhere else to go, and I just want to be able to stay here forever. This place Lady Rhea gave me, it's the only place I know to call home.
I will keep that in mind.
Well, I got work to do. Excuse me.
Of course. I apologize for delaying you.
Alrighty, and that is everybody. So Johanna can have a conversation with a couple people potentially. I missed the opportunity, never mind. Okay. Let's save. We're at 21 minutes. Okay, let's use the rest of our points here. So we got 4 activity points remaining. Don't really need to do the sauna thing. We could do the tournament for some money. Oh yeah, actually, let's go to the shop. I want to check out the new vendor. We also need to try to find dried vegetables if we can find any, but I don't know if we will see any.
What do you require?
Replenish our battalions here. Sword fighters, retribution. Physical attack +4, hit +10, crit +2. Oh, we can do the golden deer stuff with her, okay. The one that gives us crit is this one, huh? And +1 physical attack.
Do you want to hire?
We'll take on.
Yeah, why not? Shamir. Still can't use these. Excuse me. Right now we have Alliance Duelists. I want some more avoidance, I think. -10, +5. Hit +10. This gives resilience as well. What's the difference between blue and red? I wonder. There are like stat increases there? Does blue means when it's leveled up it gets there? Maybe? Unless maybe red is what we have currently? I have no idea. Sun Kievon, would you let me know what the difference between like the red numbers and the blue numbers are? I'll wait to hire more until you tell me that. That way I don't buy the wrong ones. I can also just look up to see what their best battalion is. I could do that. I probably will. Alright, Hilda.
Professor, it looks like people, I guess they feel as peddlers after being rushed.
I guess we could do drills. I don't... Let's do 8. We could do tournament. Last time we used Shamir, she did pretty good.
Thinning their numbers.
I wanted to look at the shop while we were there.
Going for the kill.
Nice crit. Quarterfinals? Yeah, go for it.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Alright, we'll heal this time.
Thinning their numbers.
And here we go.
Thinning their numbers.
1250, and we got some points. Let me see here. I'm trying to think if I should. I could level up her bow, maybe. Let's just do this over and over again, I guess. Get the money. I'll try to go through this quick, though. Yeah, she's fine.
Thinning their numbers.
Yeah, it's quarterfinals. Yeah, should be fine.
Thinning their numbers. Thinning their numbers. Feels good to fight for.
Alright, so it's another win for us.
Feels good to fight for a cause. Thinning their numbers.
That's unless you got a crit. Or dodged.
Thinning their numbers.
Heal.
Thinning their numbers.
And heal.
Feels good to fight for.
Alright, let's do one more.
Feels good to fight for a thinning their numbers.
Oh, that may have been a mistake.
Thinning
I
their
think I healed a little early there. Should be fine though.
Thinning their numbers.
Yeah, we're fine. Alright, last heal, last battle. We'll go into our instruction as well, real quick,
Feels good to fight
before we wrap up the episode. And then that way, next episode we can start with the auxiliary battle, or at least preparation of it and whatnot. All right. Oh, we didn't check out the shop. That's alright. Not a big deal. Instruct manually. Alright, instruct. Yes, 7. Lorenz. Can actually switch Lorenz goals around. Don't need riding anymore. Authority, probably could level that up at least one more level. And then also start leveling up our faith, since he does heal. Raphael's fine. Ignat's continue working on your things. Lysithia's good. Marianne's good. Who else? I think we're good there. Shamir. She doesn't need her riding leveled up either. I mean, her bow's almost to S rank is a thing. I don't know what else to level up for, to be honest. I guess we keep authority for now. Cyril doesn't need to level up his flying anymore. But, well, Cyril, he's flying A, axe A, C, Lance. Lance is C, so we don't need Lance anymore either. I guess we'll do, until we get him ranked up, I guess we could do those two. No, let's do axe. No. Let's do bow. Let's do bow and authority. Let's go. Those are all fine. Lysithia, yeah, definitely get your riding up. Marianne's good. Hilda. Faith and brawling, yeah, that's fine. Leone. Yeah, Faith. Axe needs to be a B+, heavy armor needs to be A, then Faith B+. That's fine. She's got a ways to go though. Sedith. Yeah, axe. This lance is already good to go. Yeah, that's fine. We'll try to get his flying to B, then we can try to maybe level up his like archery or something. Flame's good. Again, definitely need to get that heavy armor up. Okay. So let's work on Hilda. Alright, so her faith is now C+, which is what we wanted. Good job. Alright, brawling, we need to get to B+. Alright, next, Leonie.
Nope. Let's. Nope.
Try to get her faith up.
Nope.
Setith. We'll do flying. Perfect. Flame, of course, heavy armor.
Nope. I would like.
Alright. We have 3 points of remaining. Cyril. Flying. To a B. Max A. We'll do let's do archery.
Oh, I feel.
And Shamir and Catherine are both fine. Cynthia, let's get her riding up. And then Marianne. Marianne. Let's see, reason's already high enough for riding. I don't have to level up riding anymore. I mean, I could try to get that extra star for her ability, whatever that might be. I think we'll level this up. Alright. Who's Lysithia? And Flame. That's fine. Okay, begin training.
Professor.
No. Now, birthday it is. Shamir's birthday. We'll host a tea party. Let's give her some.
You called, so thank you. Not bad.
Let's
Yes.
talk. One of these two. Okay, how about Monastery Mysteries? Shit. I don't think she'd care about children at all. That's what I get for not knowing much about her.
Sure.
There we go. And
Very good.
And a nice tea time.
That was delicious. Thank.
Alright, we increase some of our stats. Very good.
We did a.
Perfect. Very good.
I understand.
This should be suitable.
Nice, got recovery.
Wait to get back out.
Alright. Yeah, let's go visit Shamir, why not?
It's been 10 years. Can I move on yet? Ugh, never mind. I know what you'd say. I was just thinking about someone I used to know.
A former lover, perhaps?
Another mercenary I fought alongside. They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire. It's all I can focus on lately. To be honest, I blame you.
I'm just like,
just
Jesus.
Teasing. I know it's not your fault. You just remind me of him. You give off a similar air. It's you even have the same inflection, which makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me. I guess you just remind me of the past. Please, it's not your fault. It's my fault for getting caught up in memories. Still, that's enough of that.
Her first love.
There are more relevant topics to this. Good question. The world is completely open to me. Your next move seems apparent. But who knows where I'll end up. I left Dagda, crossed through Bridget, and came all the way to Fodlan on my own. I think I'll be just fine navigating this world, wherever I decide to go.
Okay. Our support level is now A. Very good. Their motivation has also increased. Alright. Let me look at certificates real quick. So Lorenz is Dark Knight now. Scythia. Triana Valkyrie got a 42%. Failed, damn.
Failed?
Let's do the poor judgment. Marianne. We're out of Abyssian exam passes. Crap. So I'll have to buy some more of those when we go exploring. I should have done that previously. That's my fault. Excuse me. Flame. Still not quite ready. I don't have any advanced deals. She's only a 9% chance though. Axe is at C+. Her axe is almost high enough. Heavy armor not quite. Damn it, we're almost there. Damn it. Cyril. Guess that's it for now, huh? That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Flame. Yeah, I want to get her fortress. I want to get her fortress knight before I level her up. So, guess I'll have to wait till next month. Okay. Alright guys, well, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode we'll do some auxiliary battles. Next couple episodes then we'll do the main mission. Hopefully next month we'll be able to get Flame. I'll try again focus really hard on getting that Fortress Knight. We're getting close. Heavy armor's at C. We'll definitely get C plus minimum. Maybe up to B. Same with her axe skill. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I'm the Maverick Daniels. Bidding you farewell, peace, and one love. Bye!